Hey everyone, this is Alyssa. I am back making my new video here on YouTube all about my hip piercings, and this will include a live piercing video of me getting my hip piercings done at the piercer that I usually go to for most of my piercings. So if you don't like that type of content, please do not watch this video. Thank you. So I'm going to insert the video clip right here after this warning sign, so if you don't want to see it, please fast forward. Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
So the lady had previously marked where the piercings were gonna go and measured it and adjusted it to my liking. So yeah, I didn't record that part just because it took a while. As you guys can see, I was in a lot of pain. Obviously I cursed, that's how bad it hurt. And obviously I made ugly ass facial expressions. And I was breathing really hard, and especially after, I was like relieved that it was all over. But I believe it was like a 7.5 or an 8 on a scale from 1 to 10. This is the first day I got my piercing done, and as you can see, they're a little swollen. The piercing is barely getting used to the skin, and they look pretty nice in my opinion. And sadly, I no longer have that belly button piercing. So this is just like a few days after the piercing. As you can see, they don't look that much different from the picture before, and at this point they were just like settling into my skin. It was just a matter of time of getting used to them, and they didn't really hurt that much, but I believe the first week of my piercings was like the worst week. And in this picture, you can see a side view point, angle, whatever, of my piercings, and you can see the skin is a little raised underneath. That's just from the bar settling in. And yeah, it's not really red or purple, and there's no blood around the area, so it was very good at that point. This is probably like 2 or 3 months into the piercing, and they didn't hurt at that point, but I do remember I would always like yank them during my sleep or when I'm changing or something like that. They would just always get yanked, and the little piece would get caught onto the little piece that holds your belt, the little strap right there on your shorts or pants. So now that we're talking about the downfalls of these hip piercings, I am gonna just let you know that you're gonna have a hard time sleeping if you're a restless sleeper, because you're gonna occasionally yank your piercings and be woken up by it, as well as like your piercing getting caught to your pants, your shorts, or your piercing getting like yanked when you're in the shower or when you're drying or when you're changing. And another downfall of this piercing is that whenever I'm in the car, the seatbelt's like right over your waist and lap, and that kind of irritates and rubs against my piercings. So I would say that's like the major downfall of this piercing. Another downfall or con of this piercing is like it depends on how you're fitted and like what type of pants you wear, if they're low rise or high waisted. But some of the pants I own, they interfere with this piercing and it rubs against it too much, and it's just very annoying. So yeah, but tights are very comfortable to wear with this piercing, just because like the tights go up to your stomach and cover the piercing. That way it doesn't get yanked or rubbed against. Well, it's gonna get rubbed against, but like it's not gonna get shoved up and down as if like a pair of pants would. But let's start with the pros. Like obviously, if you have this bomb cute ass piercing, that gives you more of a reason to show your stomach, and especially in the summer with your bikini and everything. So yeah, that's why I enjoy this piercing. Another pro is that these piercings could like motivate your mind on a low key to like be in shape, so you could show your piercings off, and it just gives you that extra push or reminder to like be fit or eat healthy or look as good as you can, just so you can show these piercings off, and that way they don't go to waste under your shirt or clothes. Like yeah, it just gives you that little motivation to get to where you want to be, because obviously you got these piercings for a reason. So this is what my piercings look like today. And I honestly don't think they're infected. I don't think that they are rejecting. I think that this is just a part of the healing process, and I think it's normal, but I think it'll go away soon. And as you can tell, one of my balls is black, and that is from a belly button piercing. So basically, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was very helpful for you. And everything I said and talked about is basically based on my own experience with these piercings, and I am in no way a professional piercer or a professional at all. Like, this is just my own footsteps that I'm talking to you guys about. So yeah, take it at your own risk, and I'm not suggesting that you go out and get piercings like these or like pierce yourself, because that's dangerous and unsanitary and you don't want an infection. And you know, just make sure you're at the right age and that you have thought about the piercing a lot before you go out and get it, and go somewhere professional but not too expensive, because that's just a waste of money. And yeah, so have a good day, and thank you so much for watching my video.